Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I can't even tell where I'm supposed to look at this thing. I'm looking over this way, right? And it doesn't work. I look over this way, and I look on the same. I don't even know where the freaking camera's at. But anyway, I told you about a challenge I was doing. I said I was going to lose 10 pounds before I did my cheat meal again. And the official marking the 10-pound mark was at 292. And with 1 pound away, 293, I was driving away from my friend's house, saw a Wendy's restaurant, which Wendy's is my favorite mainstream fast food restaurant. You know, I just think that their burgers taste fresher to me than other burgers. And it was morning. I never had anything from their breakfast menu, so I was kind of curious. And I caved, 1 pound away. Also, I should mention that, you know, I've been working a whole lot these last few weeks. I'm getting a whole lot of overtime. And the 2 days I had off this week, I spent over at my girlfriend's house. And right around, I don't know, 9:30, you know, I'm looking at the time, you know, I'm snuggling with her, I'm looking at the time, and I realized that if I want to get to you know, Safeway or Walmart before they close at 11, you know, at least the one in my town, I had to get leaving soon. And I chose to actually stay with her. We were having a happy time. And so for that reason, I didn't go to the store, and I've been going, the days that I work, I would go in to Safeway or go to the Subway or even the gas station and pick up like sandwiches. And those sandwiches aren't exactly bad for you. They're not horrible, and like a pizza is. They're not truly a cheat meal, but they're not good for you if that's all you're eating. And I've been eating a lot of those sandwiches this last week. So for those two reasons, I'm still at 293 when I should be at like 292 right now. It's not that big a deal. It's 1 pound, right? But really, what this video is really about this week is yesterday morning. I'm in my gray PJs, you know, I'm wearing gray sweatpants and a Seahawks Super Bowl championship shirt. So I'm not even dressed up anything special. And I look at myself in the mirror and I recognize myself for the first time in a long time. My visual image of myself and my internal image of myself matched. And you don't know how many years have gone by. You get to midnight on New Year's, and I told myself, this is the year that I'm going to recognize myself in the mirror. That I'm going to become the guy that I see in my head. You know, become the kind of a guy that I pictured myself being when I was growing up. You know, when I was a teenager. You know, granted, that image and the image I want to be are slightly different. You know, teenager doesn't really know, but the fact of the matter is, my mental image and my visual image matched. I've always liked the idea. I've always enjoyed being a tall, kind of muscular looking dude, you know, like big dude, like strong looking dude. And you know, as I lose weight, I'm wanting to look thinner, and it's good, but I actually kind of like myself the way I am right now. I'm comfortable. That's the best way to say it, is I'm comfortable with my weight. I'm not satisfied with my weight. I'm still considered a heavy guy, but for the first time in a long time, my body is not giving little mental tings, little dents in my confidence. I no longer walk into a store and feel like I am the biggest dude in the store. You know? I walk into a store now and I feel like the confident, well-dressed guy. You know? I can remember so many times when I was heavy, when I'd be at a store and people would just walk by me like I wasn't even there. Like I was a ghost. really doesn't make sense because I'm so big. How do you miss me, right? But they did. I was like a ghost. I felt like a ghost a lot of times. And now when I walk around, people are turning their heads at me. I feel like I'm that guy that walks into a restaurant now and people turn their heads and look at me. And it's not really about being that guy, but it helps me be confident in this body. You know, people are at least giving me the general courtesy that I'm there. You know, I go into a store. In the gas station today to pick up my food. There was a new girl at the gas station, and she was flirting with me. Like, it's not like it doesn't happen. I get flirted on, but that's the point. Is like, I went from the guy that wasn't even being noticed at my heaviest weight to being flirted on. You know. So I am still planning to get down to 220. I made you guys a promise. I made myself a promise that I get down to 220. Because even though I'm comfortable at this weight, I still want to have I would still like the idea of having a more muscular physique, and I don't really want to start bulking, you know, or whatever, or our chance of gaining the weight back until I've lost that weight. You know, building muscle, you got to be in a surplus a little bit. And I just don't want to rebound, you know. I made you guys a promise, and I'm going to keep to that promise of getting to 220. I'm really under the gun to reach the end of the year mark, but at some point next year, I would say somewhere in the first half of the year, I will be at that goal weight, and I will be transitioning to muscle. I mean, there's benefits to continuing to lose the weight. Getting on the elliptical machine builds your stamina. Stamina helps you with your sex life. Losing weight helps you with your sex life. I've said this before, you know, but for the first time in a long time, I actually feel confident in the mirror, and that's a big deal to me. Now, I was going to do a chapter video, you know, chapter of the book. I'm on chapter 6 now, if I remember right. But I left the book in my apartment, and so I'm not going to get to record it today. I will probably record it tomorrow, but I probably won't upload it until the day after tomorrow, just because my apartment is out away from town and the service isn't very good. So I will probably upload it when I go over and pick up my girlfriend from her place. Probably on Tuesday, if I think about it. That's the day we have planned to go on a date next. She's chomping at the bit to find out what we're going to do, and even though she knows I'm the kind of guy that doesn't do that, like, I like to plan things and then, like, not tell her what we're doing. I'll tell her just enough to be prepared. So I just basically said, just dress like it's a date night, and that's all that she needed to know. But that's probably when I will upload it, is when I go over to her place and pick her up. Anyway, that's all I really need to say, guys. I'm at 293. I failed my goal. It's alright. I'm completely fine with it because at the end of the day, I've been losing weight consistently. Finally comfortable with my own skin. Finally. So, I think it has more to do with my weight, by the way. I think that recognizing yourself in the mirror is more about other things too, like habits. You know, building habits, like making my bed every day. You know, doing good things every day. All kind of adds to your overall self-image matching your physical image. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it is just weight. I don't know. But all I know is I looked in the mirror and I look like a good guy. You know, like an attractive dude. I may still be chunky, but I feel good about myself. My weight does not hinder me at all. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.